Me like a ball of fire, bro, and man, it's just been set.
He came in my son's life just as a male figure. He taught him things. He helped him overcome certain fears that my son had.
It hit me like a ball of fire, Chance Crawford said when he spoke about his son, Chance Crawford. Charlene Safor, the 6-year-old's mother, was a nurse assistant at St. Joseph's Hospital. She met Ernest Lamar Love at Amazing Church in Lake Elsinore. Love was a minister at the church, and he went by the name Azariah, a name that meant helped by God to help and support. Members of the church will report he lived up to that name, often lending a helping hand. Love garnered Safor's trust, so much that she would rely on him to babysit her 6-year-old child while she was at work. On August 29, 2024, Charlene will leave her 6-year-old son, Chance, at Love's barbershop while she proceeded to work an overnight shift. Love and Chance will go to the park, something the two of them had done before, but this time it would be a little different, as Chance had an accident at the park where he would pee in his clothes. After leaving the park, the two of them will return to the 41-year-old's barbershop. Surveillance video would show that Love had a piece of lumber in his hand, and the 6-year-old was reluctantly following him. Things would take a turn after they made it inside the barbershop. At approximately 1:30 a.m., Charlene will receive a phone call from Love. He would tell the mom that her 6-year-old son was running and he fell and hit his head, so he was going to take the child to the hospital. She would soon find out the horrific truth. The 41-year-old had that piece of lumber because he was mad that the 6-year-old had wet his pants. And when they made it in the barbershop, he used that lumber to beat 6-year-old Chance. He beat the little boy so bad that he had chunks missing out of his backside. And after, he would pour peroxide on the open wounds. But that wouldn't be all that he did to baby Chance. He proceeded to make the boy do jump jacks, push-ups, and jog until he passed out. When the pair arrived at the hospital, 6-year-old Chance was barely breathing. He would remain on life support for nearly a week until doctors declared him brain dead on September 3rd, 2024. He was pronounced dead shortly after. The family will return to the same park they had the 6-year-old's birthday at to hold his candlelight vigil. His mom entrusted the man she met at church to protect her son, to keep him safe, and he did the exact opposite.